Hello guys, Brian here, and today we're going to be talking about the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout Helicopters. So right off the bat, I want to apologize for my voice. I'm kind of sick right now, but anyways, let's get started with helicopters. So the helicopters in the Battle Royale mode, Blackout, are not attack helicopters. They don't have any armament or weaponry. They're purely scout helicopters for transport. That's all. So you have no weapons. But to get it out of the way real quick, let's go over the controls. So left stick, forward and backward, that lets you move forward or backward. The right stick lets you strafe around or look around your helicopter. If you're in a squad, here are your blind spots for your firing squad, where they can shoot, where they can't shoot. As for you, the pilot, your blind spot is right behind you. You can't really see what's going on behind you. You don't have any rear view mirror. Really apologize for those crude drawings, but anyways, the helicopter controls in this game are quite simple. They're really easy to learn, really easy to pick up. It seems to have a medium skill ceiling. The way I would compare them most to in another video game is Battlefield Bad Company 2. The controls are really similar. As far as I can tell right now, they don't have any first person. It's only third person, which that might turn off some people from flying helicopters, but you get used to it. The view is pretty dynamic. It switches to where you're flying, where you're viewing. And let's do some tactics right quick. Let's talk about some techniques. So really quick, if you want to do a quick stop, you pull back on the sticks to make your helicopter roll backwards. That's how you make a quick break. Strafing a target, as in the circular strafe. If you want your team to shoot a target but still keep moving, a basic thing you can do is just keep circling the target. In this little segment right here, I see in the red group of buildings, I start circling the target just to get a feel for the controls, and also to just practice, right? You always want to keep moving in the helicopters. Every weapon can damage you. I think starting 45 ACP, which is supposed to be a pistol round, damages you. Now, so let's go to landing. So landing helicopters is not that hard. It's not like Von der Haar said, or it has to be on a helipad or a flat dirt path. It could be on a slight incline. You can land your helicopter. There's no biggie there. As you can see here, it's not exactly the most flat place, but I managed to land my helicopter. How you land, however, is you reach down to the ground until you're almost at the ground, then you put your left trigger once to land. So really quick, let's go over what the triggers are. So right trigger is to ascend or accelerate, and left trigger is to descend or decelerate on the throttle. So right here we have an example of circle strafing some ground troops, which although we can't do anything because I'm alone and I have no squad inside the helicopter, it's really useful to be able to see the battlefield. Keep in mind, the helicopter supposedly loses damage over time. Right here, I'm not sure if that was a rocket that was fired at me, or if my helicopter just started damaging itself, because apparently helicopters lose HP as the match progresses. Landing in concrete places, same thing as landing anywhere else. You slowly start making your descent until you find the place where you want to land, then land. The time that it takes for the helicopter to reach full throttle to start flying is 3 to 4 seconds. Before that, your blades start rotating, and you're not going to go anywhere. So if you want to make a quick escape, keep that in mind. Remember, hitting any obstacle or signpost will damage your helicopter. So even something like hitting the fence will start damaging it. As for landing on top of the turbines, yes, you can do that, but it does take a bit of skill. There's a bit of skill involved. So real quick, remember, if you're going to land on something like turbine, make sure that you land with the pilot seat being on the pilot seat being on available piece of land, or else you might fall off the edge of the windmill there. Other than that, helicopters in this game, high skill ceiling. Really easy to get into. They take damage over time. They're really good, probably the best vehicle for general purpose. However, be advised that there are lock-on launchers in this game, and anything can kill you in this game, save for fists, and even then you could probably punch a helicopter to death. As for dogfights, there's not much you can do. If you have a fire team, you could shoot that. Otherwise, you could try to switch seats and take down the helicopter on your own. That takes some skill, and you got to make sure that your helicopter is in the clear. There's no obstructions, otherwise you will crash or at least hit something and damage your helicopter. So anyways, guys, that's it for right now. All helicopter tricks. If you guys want to see more, just leave a comment, or if you have a question about the helicopters, just go ahead and ask. Whew. That's helicopters. And here in I die by crashing into this helicopter. This was in solos. We didn't know what to do with each other. We just saw each other start flying around. I hit windmill, and then he crashed into me. Kamikaze to end. Game over. 22nd place for my first game Blackout. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, good night, wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.